What's up, y'all? It's your girl Cicely Renee, and we're back with another video. This is all about my life as a full-time entrepreneur and how I kind of like organize and contain myself, okay? I don't know about you, but I cannot just live off of a phone and be okay. You're gonna see what's in my bag, and it's probably not enough either. Like, I'm probably going to need to invest into a bigger bag, right? So I have a backpack. I'm all about the backpack life. I'm not a fan of carrying purses. It just does not sit well with me. And so I recently just transferred or changed over to this new backpack that my mom bought me for Christmas. And it's super cute, but it is getting stuffy and really tight in there as I continue to build and grow my business. And so this backpack goes with me everywhere. It comes with me when I go shopping in Marshall's or Target or Walmart, because if I leave it in the car and something happens, I'm gonna be so devastated, okay? So let me tell you a little bit about like the businesses that I run, okay? So we have, the bookstore. And, there's a lot of files, there's documents, there's things that I need to stay organized with, and then I have my art business where I do digital drawing. What else do I do? I recently got into planners and more so bullet journaling, making sure that I am consistent and following through with my to-do list. So my backpack has a lot of things in there that help me with my multiple streams of income / businesses. And so I'm excited to show you what's in my bag. All right, let's get started. All right, so here is the backpack, and this is my lovely glittery backpack that my mom bought me for Christmas. It has pockets, it has the front pocket, and it's pretty stiff and sturdy, so I kind of like that. It keeps its shape, and I'm assuming that it's a great brand. I'm not huge on brand and labels and all that, but I feel like I've seen a lot of people carrying some Herschel bags, and yeah, they look like amazing bags. All right, so let's start with the front pocket. So a mask, because it is COVID season, and I don't like going into, public places without a mask. There are a lot of pens, and you guys, there are more pens in the backpack, so get ready. My favorite one is the Apple Pencil, because I have an iPad, and that's how I do all my digital drawings. I have markers, I have my micro pens, and my felt tip marker, and pens and pencils. I have gotten into journaling, and so I'm like, I want all the bells and whistles, and so I'm still building my journal life, like the bullet journaling. So we have those pens. I also have my inhaler, because I'm allergic to Texas, and so I always need to carry one with me so I don't, pass out. The next thing is lipstick. So I have a few different lipsticks depending on my mood. So this is like a pink glossy type. I have a matte brown. Just, I'm very, you see, I'm very natural looking, and so I don't have too many extreme things. But yeah, so that is the front pocket. All right, now let's look on the inside. So I don't tend to carry all my projects with me. I carry ones that are like I need to always have with me. And so 2 of those projects right now has to do with my bookstore and banking information, and the other one is working on a client's curriculum. So I have the client's curriculum, or the book, where I'm going to be building a curriculum for that person. So I keep that on hand, so like if I stop at a coffee shop, I can continue working on it. And I have a whole file folder full of papers and documents that are needed for specific things with the business. And so what I've noticed is that you know, I would leave a packet of files and then I'm like, man, I need those right now. So I kind of am thinking about keeping this in my bag for a while, just in case like something else pops up and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know where those folders are or the files and whatnot. And what I do is reprint them or have to go online and download them again and pay for that. So the next thing I like to show you is all my journal type stuff. So this journal, this is where I just write a whole bunch of different notes in there, like whether it's speaking points or poetry or just random stuff. So this is my random journal. I just write anything in there that pops up that I don't really need to access anything. This is just something fun, right? The next one is my bullet journal, and I recently just got that. It's probably pretty bright, so you can't really see what's there, but it's all good. So it is a bullet journal, and the brand is, I can't say that brand, but I'll put it in the description below. But I just started doing this one, and so you may start getting some videos that, you know, are all about bullet journaling and my layouts and all that stuff. So if you're into that, let me know. I'm still learning, and so you'll just learn with me, okay? All right, so that is my bullet journal. I really like this one because it has a folder in the back. I really like the dots. Like, at first I like the square grids, but I have turned into a dot person. It just seems like you can do a little bit more with dots, be a little more creative, and so I'm working on that. The next thing is my other journal. So this one this is like my personal bullet journal for like my life and what I want to focus on, and this is like the business one. So there are 3 tabs. One is for the bookstore, one is for my blog, Bougie Black Blogger brand, and then the last one is for my creative works. So like Cicely Renee, Sincerely Peace, you know, my creations. So I do a lot of creations, art, jewelry, all of that. So that's all in this one. And so I plan it out weekly, and follow up every day. Like, I'm working on consistency, and this is how I plan on doing it, okay? Let's see, the next one is my iPad. Y'all have no idea. So I bought this iPad because I was like, I want an iPad. So I bought a Surface before the iPad because the Surface was a lot cheaper than the iPad. And then I was just like, I really don't like the Surface, but it was too late to return it. And so I ended up getting a refurbished older version just to see if I was gonna be, you know, consistent with drawing and learning how to create. And so I got it, and now I'm like, I use it all the time. And I don't only just use it for, you know, drawing. I love it for like Goodnotes and just different things. I like that it has a bigger screen, so if I'm traveling, I don't have to take my, you know, laptop. And I definitely want to get a keyboard for this as well. So I got my iPad. All right, so the next few things are kind of like some other basic needs / essentials. So of course I have sanitary napkins because I am a woman and we go through those things, right? I also have like chargers that I need, and I don't have too many chargers because, you know, I'm mostly either at home or at the bookstore, and so I have plenty of chargers all stocked up. But just in case I go to someone's house, you know, and I have my backpack and I want to work, I'll have an extra one in the bag. Headphones, I don't really use those. I don't even like AirPods. It just hurts my head, and I don't like that. No. Also, you know, you definitely want to keep some snacks in your bag, and this will help with, you know, because I'll be here for a very long time, and I need a snack on some things instead of like always going out to eat. So snacks are great. I have an extra battery for this camera that I'm using. Lotion, which is what I need right now on these ashy hands, y'all. And this is some nice creamy stuff. And then the last couple of things are just a whole bunch of stinking markers, you guys. And I like to keep them in the packet like this, the case, because it just keeps them, you know, I can see them easily and not have to pull them all out just to use them. So those are my basic things that I have in my backpack that I carry with me all day, every day. Of course, I have my camera and the tripod that it sits on. I have my phone, of course, and then my phone has a wallet on it, so it has my money, my cards, and stuff like that. And so that is basically all I have. I definitely want to see what else I need. Like, as I continue this journey, you know, I'm sure new things will be added to the backpack, but you know, my basic essential needs for running my business, being a full-time entrepreneur, y'all. All right, so let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what kind of videos you guys are looking for. I definitely want to focus on lifestyle, business, education, and life after 35. So it could be dating, it could be, you know, having a child, because I am of the age, well, I'm over 35, and you know, hopefully one day I'll be able to get a baby and go through that whole journey, that process. So make sure you guys are staying tuned. I appreciate y'all, and see you next video. Peace.